Plate tectonics is the current theory of how our Earth's surface is actually moving. Originally theorized by Alfred Wegener as continental drift when he noticed that the continents' shape matched each other. Wegener had a hard time proving his theory because he could not figure out how they were moving. This was solved with the creation of the tectonic plate theory, in which convection cells, currents in the liquid part of the mantle, are beneath the plates. These convection cells, the currents in the convection cells, are also what cause convergent, divergent, and transform boundaries. Divergent boundaries usually create volcanoes. Volcanoes, well, the mountains that spew lava everywhere. Converging plates usually create mountains. And then transform plates don't create anything special. They don't create like trenches or mountains, but they do create devastating earthquakes, such as the one in 1906 that ripped through San Francisco. Our seafloor is spreading very slowly at a rate of 2 centimeters to 6 centimeters a year, meaning millions of years. In millions of years, Seattle and California could be next to each other. The mountains, such as the ones that surround us, are actually created by a continental to continental plate collision. Because of the density of both plates, neither submerged beneath the other. So instead, we got a big mountain. Fortunately, we are actually next to another land plate, so we are landlocked. If we were next to a oceanic to continental, we may have a lot more earthquakes than what we have in Utah. Still, Utah is on a fault line. It's what created our mountains. We have a converging plate boundary. As earlier mentioned, we would have way more earthquakes if we had a oceanic to continental plate collision. But did you know volcanoes are also created through this? Oceanic plates are lighter than continental plates. So, as a continental plate and oceanic plate collide, the oceanic plate goes under the continental plate. As it goes under, it starts to warm up and create magma using its original basalt. Eventually, the magma turns into a magma hotspot just beneath the current layer of the converging continental plate. Because of this magma hotspot, eventually it will pop, creating a volcano, because it will push upwards, creating a vent. This would explain why there is a ring of fire around mostly oceanic plates, because the ring of fire is created by oceanic plates. Anyways, there we go.